I do not know. I do not own any token in this scene.
You don't own Volpus?
No one owns Vulpes. They're a person, and the name is Anakin. No, my FPS is climbing again. Cool. It was 0.5 and now it's 3.81. 4.95. Might even get to 6.
Can you see Volpus?
Let me check. I can see absolutely nada.
Leah, can you see anything?
I do see a square around what I'm assuming is my token, but also the entire map is black.
Does Leah have dark vision?
She is a half-elf, so yes.
Can you see now?
No, I cannot.
Can you move your token?
It disappeared. I don't know where it is anymore.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Nope, I can't click on anything there. That's not what the thing I was looking at earlier was. So,
What about now?
there I am.
Maybe it would help if I actually enabled vision.
That tends to be helpful. Yeah, how'd you find? Right. Let's calc I reset the foundries to see if
As
see
you
if my
both get out,
FPS
the ball should be starting sometime tonight.
I see.
Rebels always do like to be a little bit late. It's almost like there's a competition each time to see who gets to be the last one.
You usually
What was that?
do you usually win?
Fortunately not. Thankfully,
Yeah.
since we started hosting these balls, I've been enjoying myself around these people.
I'm happy to hear that.
Come,
Oh
follow
god,
me.
my FPS are back. Alright, let's go. Wait, what direction am I supposed to be looking at? Okay, cool. She went this way?
South.
Alright.
Do either if you want to cast light or something.
Movement is set to combat turn, it's not my turn.
Try moving.
I can move now.
Okay.
What did you
And
say? Sorry?
She said follow me.
I'm gonna cast light on myself.
Alright. The light is slightly suppressed.
It's okay, I just wanted to see a little bit better. I'm also gonna be keeping the eyes of the Eldritch Sight on at all times. James, can you move me to where they are?
Sure. So over here, can you see any letters or anything? I'm just not sure if I put them on the right layer.
I don't think I currently have dark vision. I will murmur to Leah if it's worth it casting a spell to give me better eyesight.
Can you see anything?
I can see like a 20 feet circle around myself. And I have
Oh, you
magic.
can't see, can you?
Not yet. I usually depend on magic for that.
Her wrist until she's bleeding. Here. And then she sticks her wrist into your mouth. You can
Okay.
try to avoid that if you'd like to.
No, I think I'm too bewildered too.
Okay.
No, no.
I don't think this is enough to become a vampire. Don't worry.
You've got to die to become a vampire.
Yep.
She's giving you the blood
Okay.
trait of dark vision. You gain dark vision equal to half her dark vision. What is her
Which is?
dark vision? You gain 140 feet of dark vision.
Holy shit, she's seeing. Cool. I can now see. Thank you. I really didn't want to have to burn all that magic to cast True Sight.
The gate opens for her as she approaches.
I look to Leah. Leah. You see Volpez leaning over to you and murmuring for you to stay close, please. They look very nervous, but also a bit determined. So this is the gate?
Yep.
Will it open for me if I move her?
The gate's currently open, so you can move through.
I
At
am
least you should be
colliding
able to.
with the wall. Cool.
Leah, do you move through as well?
Yep.
If so, I'll just move you over.
I'm staying right next to Volpez as requested.
Alright.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep moving assuming Lee is with me, even though we're not like keeping our tokens together.
She eventually makes her way, just so that we don't have to keep moving. She's going to walk through the castle grounds and make her
Okay.
way over to the overlook.
Right, you're gonna take us there?
Yep.
Oh my. That is a trek. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right.
From here, you can actually see the village of Barovia.
Fascinating. Looks so small from down here.
My father used to stand here quite often. I'd peer out from up in the castle, looking down on him, thinking how great it would be if he couldn't change his shape and if he fell over the side, or if I was to hit him with an arrow from over there.
I can understand why.
No, I don't think you could.
Mm. And in that case, I hope I never can.
There was truly something wrong with that creature.
And now you're free.
What was it that you were looking for?
Will Leah say it?
A certain artifact in your father's possession.
You need to be more specific than that.
A book on the lower floor.
You need to be more specific than that.
I look to Leah to ask if she's gonna say it or if I will. What do you say? Leah, will you say it or will I?
Vecna's spellbook.
The Book of Vile Darkness?
Oh, would I know what it was called? I would say
Probably.
that. What's it called? The Book of...
I believe it's the Vile
Vile
Darkness, right, James?
The Book of Vile Darkness.
I see.
I don't suppose you could just let us have it.
You would need to convince my brothers.
Okay, well... I think... They look to Rail as if expecting her to interrupt them. Will she?
She's waiting to hear what you have to say.
I think if we acquire it, and things go as planned, we should be taken out. Perhaps you could come with us, if you want to be free of this place.
You want me to leave this place?
I just thought you might want to. I don't mean to presume, I'm sorry. They don't really speak like they're like in deference, they just genuinely feel like they've said something wrong and offended her and they're sad because of it.
Hmm. I doubt my brothers would ever let me leave.
Why? Shouldn't they want you to do what you want to do?
Not exactly. We sort of come as a package deal. And they would
Nah.
never want to leave this place. They fought so hard to make it their own.
What about you? If
I hated him.
if no one was around to stop you,
I would leave.
really,
Sorry, what was that?
then maybe you should leave, even if they don't want you to.
They would hunt me down. And they'll use one of those
Oh.
cursed silver daggers on me.
Because you left.
Yes.
That's horrifying. You should have the right to live your life as you want it.
I don't think you quite understand the level of control issues that our father has implemented on us.
No, I do not.
Would you be free of them if he was destroyed?
I don't think so.
He was destroyed and his plane had no way to maintain itself. It would collapse and then they would be forced to leave as well.
I see.
But that would require breaking the coffin, which would free him, right?
It would free him, but if his coffin is destroyed and the blood is gone from it, then he cannot reform in it. My father is quite unique in terms of vampirism. His coffin is so full of his own blood that whenever he dies, he uses his unique ability to turn into mist, to go there and reform there. The only vampire I've ever heard of that can self-reform.
I see.
It's because he was a foundling, right?
I don't know what that is.
With the markings.
What markings?
You know, the weird face markings, the alignment markings.
She looks confused.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make them on my face.
I've seen those in a tome.
Yeah, these are the alignment markings of chaotic evil. The person who bears them is something called a foundling, a living creature that also can create vampires. Upon death, they would become some sort of special type of vampire.
I see.
I wonder if that's what happened. They let the illusion vanish. And then with a little smile, they just I told you I knew a lot of stuff.
Interesting.
Meta James, am I right?
Yes.
Cool.
She just doesn't know that.
I know. I'm just. I had this assumption for a while. It's nice to be proven right.
If you two killed my father, I'd
The
be
plane would
free.
fall, and we could leave, and so could you. Correct?
Correct.
But killing the strongest vampire of all time sounds difficult.
Do you know any of his weaknesses?
Wooden or silver stake right through the heart.
Would kill him instantly?
It would incapacitate him. Temporarily. You would need something more powerful than that. I think
What?
somewhere in his collection he has a blade of sword. Or at least part of one. It was a sword of pure light. Capable of slaying any vampire. Oh, I thought he had that destroyed.
Perhaps we can use that.
You'll need to find all of the pieces of it and put it together.
We couldn't do that today. We'd have to come back another time.
The party's not for another 8 hours.
Do you know
I
where
looked
the
to Leah.
pieces might be?
I have no idea.
I don't have much time. I think maybe we should do this.
We would have to think of ways to solve a few problems before we went ahead right with it.
I agree.
But we could start working on those plans.
If you were to go and find the items, I'd think that today would be a good day to do so.
Yeah, we have access to the ball, right? And with your permission, perhaps we can roam the castle.
I don't control what's inside of a castle.
Your brothers do?
No. Our father.
Strahd. Even unconscious.
They will attack you if they realize that you're living. And so will my brothers. If you can pass yourself off as undead or can move carefully enough throughout the castle that you don't encounter any of them, you should be fine.
I don't think stealth is any of her fortes. But perhaps we can pass ourselves as undead. No, it's funny. I actually had the opportunity to become undead before I came here. Boy, should have taken it.
Well, I don't know if I would go straight to that.
And death is
Yeah.
quite a luxury. For a few drops of blood every couple hours, I've lived for hundreds of years.
Yeah. The path that was offered to me was a bit more steep, I suppose. So
I could
they keeps
always
his doctor
return
away.
you.
They consider it for a second.
Considering what you have done for me, I'd be more than willing to make you of my blood. You're more worthy than most nobles I've had to turn.
Found family. James, do I know what happens to the soul when you become a vampire?
You do not.
Can I roll Arcana? I have researched this in the past.
You know that the curse acts in some sort of manifestation to try and act like the soul. But you don't know exactly what happens to the soul.
I see. Something to consider. Lee, how
She'll
are
be
you
right
looking?
back while you two decide.
Yep, I have probably have something to tell you, Leah. Which you've realized already,
Alright.
but still kind of important. Fairly sure I have like 2 or 3 days left. Of like
What do you mean?
lifespan.
What?
Yep, time magic.
Right. Okay. So interesting. All right.
Yeah, that's something I'm looking for. I believe the exact number was my lifespan has been reduced by 99.99854%.
Wow. Okay. Probably would have gone a bit quicker if I knew that.
It's
Maybe
okay.
not spend time doing part-time jobs.
Vulpes has actually been trying to spend time doing stuff. Because, trauma.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, The offer's right in front of you. Are you gonna take it?
Yeah, but would you be mad at me?
You have good berry, right?
Yes, I do. And more importantly, if I took it, I would probably try to fix my soul after I'm gone. I don't want to be a vampire forever, but it isn't going to do anything Leah would be mad at them for doing. Codependency, or actually just straight up dependency. It's not co at all.
Yeah, because I mean, vampires don't have to actually kill people to drink their blood, right?
Nope,
They can
just
just
have to
take
have-
some blood.
Yep, some blood.
I mean, Leah would get it. It would be good if you told her.
I am telling. I'm so alright. James, I'm gonna tell Leah about the whole lifespan thing.
All right.
I suppose I'm gonna have to tell the vampire lady too, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm not sure how long I have. Could be a few days, could be a few hours. Could
Oh,
drop dead.
I see.
Yep.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was a bit worried trying to not freak out. For obvious reasons, I think.
That is understandable.
Yep. So, yeah, I think I might take this.
There's kind of the look of having flashbacks in Leah's eyes.
Yep. But I'm not gonna do anything you're not okay with. I'm fine running the risk.
You would use it more responsibly this time around?
I've learned my lesson. Well, I've learned their lesson. You know, it's weird. I'm not really them, but you get what I mean, right?
I certainly do.
It's so weird. Like, are they us? Are they our parents, siblings?
I've decided to let her be her and find who I am. But it's not easy, so
Oh,
I
don't tell
understand
me
your
about it.
conundrum.
It's weird.
Indeed.
You know, I was very confused after a while. Tempest told me a lot of stuff. I looked up to him a lot. I think I actually
yeah?
overdid it, if that makes sense.
Overdid what?
I have a track record with putting too much faith in people.
Indeed.
You know,
And
the whole
perhaps
reason I was looking for the stones was because Tempest told me to keep them out of Torthak's hands.
I see.
And then Vecna showed up one day and he just kind of ate the operation up. No, didn't really give me a choice.
This whole situation certainly is confusing and kind of above our pay grade for when we stepped into it.
Isn't it? But we're still here.
Indeed we are.
And as long as we're around, we can do stuff. Nothing's in stone. Why are you rolling dice?
Every so often, I'll be rolling dice.
Spooky.
Us. Anyway, I think I might take her up on this offer. It would help us, and it would take the weight off my shoulders, I guess.
If you're comfortable, well, I guess probably not comfortable, but if you accept this course of action, then it's up to you.
Not sure. James, do I know exactly how long I have left? Or can I make an educated guess at least?
You're currently measuring it in weeks.
Okay, How many weeks I have left?
Between 1 and 15.
Okay, I should have about 1 to 15 weeks left. Something like that.
I see.
The difficulty comes from narrowing it down because of how and when each temporal burn. Assuming that
Yep.
they all stack based on when you first got your first one, it would be 1 week. Assuming that they stack individually, it's 15.
Okay.
Well, I did not know that happened, but that is good to know for future reference. Ah, every so often is so often.
Every so often is very often.
What do you think?
Not sure.
You want to do this?
I think if I don't, Vecna's gonna want to make me a vampire. Oh, sorry, a lich. He's already made the offer before. With how little time I have left, eventually I don't really have a choice in the matter. It's that or death.
I see.
Or I could do what Aziria did.
Oh,
New true name, new identity. Would take a very powerful wish, but perhaps I could do it.
You see 3 zombies wander their way.
Will the lady vampire stop us? Stop them?
wait, where are they?
Turn around.
How? I'm trying every button and it's not working.
Shift mouse wheel.
Shift.
Mine just
Oh,
kind of
maybe I'm
stopped for a
lagging.
second. I am lagging also.
It
There
is
we go.
quite a big map.
Yep. Move
So,
up.
Volpes, would you like me to do this? Your friend can deal with the undead while we do this.
Hmm. I have a question for you. It's probably gonna
Right?
seem a bit weird. What's the connection here between vampires of the same bloodline? Culturally, I mean.
Um, well, often we're viewed as your sire, your loyalty and devotion is to me and the ones higher than me.
So, your father.
He isn't the one who turned me.
Who turned you?
I don't know.
I see. Would you give me any of those absolute orders?
No.
Thank you. Could your father give those to you?
No.
Then this would not stand in our way when we were taking when we were to take him on.
It is the one fortune he bestowed us.
Not being beholden to him.
Mm-hmm.
See. Right.
This may be impolite or insensitive to ask, but if he's not the one who turned you into vampires, are you his biological children? Were you born from him?
We do not share his blood, which I believe is why he refused to turn us himself.
I see. Where are the undead? I can't see them anywhere.
You see them there?
Ah. Yeah, there's like a weird lighting thing where there's like an outcropping from here to like here. There's like a corner of black in this area.
Yep, just trying to figure out how to fix that.
Man, Shadow's gonna kill me for this. Or not. Maybe he'll understand me. James, I'm gonna take her offer.
Okay. She takes you into the room. She asks you to allow yourself to be vulnerable.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill these zombies, I guess.
Yep,
Did
you're
she
gonna
tell
have
me?
absolutely no issue with that.
Please be quick.
Okay.
I'd rather you be with me.
Yeah, I take them out.
Alright. You allow yourself to be vulnerable?
Yep.
Then she is going to wreck.
Can she just kill me without ruining my body? Thank you. I'm actually gonna ask her this in real like in actual real
You allow
time.
yourself to be vulnerable?
Yep.
Okay. Then that is you willingly allow that to crit you?
Yep.
Blade song without that. That would be a crit.
No blade song?
Well,
Nope.
so 240 damage.
Should drop me. Actually,
Didn't think that would drop.
nope, it
She
doesn't.
goes to make a second strike.
It crits me again. I let it.
$280 damage more.
Yep, that should drop me. Gods, I hope so.
She tears into your chest the first time, and then she tears into your chest, grabbing your heart
Oh, not my heart again.
and crushing it in your chest.
Okay. Vulpes tries not to react.
Okay.
Leo winces.
Just stare into her eyes. Can I still speak after this?
Momentarily.
Even if for a few seconds? As they bleed, they say, you know, this is the 4th time someone's crushed my heart.
She then slices her wrist with her, well, her entire arm with her fingernail, and she
Okay.
just pours the blood out onto you.
And from the inside of my chest, just bathing me.
Just bathing you.
Oh God.
Though most of it's going into your chest.
All right. It's very gruesome. Am I able to stay conscious? Even for a bit?
You would go unconscious.
Yep.
And then, a couple minutes later, you would awaken as a vampire.
Cool. 2nd generation, I assume?
Third.
Okay. Not too bad. They sit up. Huh.
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Cold to the touch. Stronger? Hungrier. Definitely hungrier.
I cast Goodberry.
That's a druid spell?
Mhm.
Alright.
Magic initiative.
Yep. You feed yourself the berry.
Yep.
You know, knowing that they're made of blood, it just tastes so tasteless.
I've never actually consumed any blood.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Vulpus Prime did. I didn't.
Well, yes, but you've got Vulpus Prime's memory.
Yep, which I'm fairly sure they repressed the fuck out of that.
Fair enough.
But what does blood taste to a vampire?
What does meat taste like to a human?
Depends if it's raw or not.
When it's really well made.
Really good.
Yep.
Seasoned.
Depending on the person and their sort of condition, depends on how it tastes. The more powerful the creature, the better it tastes.
Huh. How does the good berry taste?
Tasteless. Bland.
But does it feed me?
Paper. It feeds you.
Yep, I pocket the rest of them if I need them, and I thank her. Actually, I think what I say is, if I wasn't sure you'd kill me a second time, I'd hug you for this.
Yes. Just please see to it that my father is destroyed.
I already wanted to do that anyway. I just want to do it double now. Oh, this is a vampire. Do the good berries give me any blood points?
Yes, one.
Go check the blood point table. See if there's anything interesting.
Currently, you're a vampire spawn, not an awoken.
What's the difference?
How many blood points you can hold and your vampire abilities.
And how can I upgrade that?
By becoming an awoken.
And how do I do that?
I believe your sire must feed you blood.
Huh. Can you feed me blood?
If you kill my father, I'll feed you all the blood you want.
They pause. I mean, I planned on doing that anyway.
Good. And you'll get that blood.
Yeah, I just wanted to use the cool, fancy blood thing vampires have used before. Ah, well. Happens. Right, I gain a vampiric action, correct? How many blood points can I hold?
I think 5 or 6.
Cool. I should have... I believe Goodberry makes 4 berries, right?
I think so.
So I should now have 4 blood points.
Alright.
I spend 1 to not gain any levels of exhaustion. And I should be... Yep, that should be good. Leah, Vulpus walks up to you.
Okay.
They look up to you, up at you. Actually, wait, are you taller than I am?
I don't know. Are you wearing high heels?
I don't think so. Wait, Vecna. Did Vecna give me high heels? No, he gave me sandals. Right, I don't know. What? How tall is Rail again?
5'6".
Oh God, you're 3 inches taller than I am. So, Leah,
How are you
you said you
doing?
wanted to help people, right?
I do indeed.
How about we take down the oldest tyrant I know?
Oh?
Well, I don't know about you, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff about. And they point with their head to the daughter, her father. And I think that if we take him down for good, and I mean for actual good, well, a lot of people should be way better off.
I agree. We
I
have
want to
to
do
make
this.
sure we're prepared for the fallout, though.
I agree, but I want to do this. Are you with me?
I'll do my best.
I I don't mean succeed. I mean, will you stand with me?
I will.
Then I have no reason to be scared. Let's take down a bastard.
Actually, I think his parents were married.
And now they're dead. Vulpes pouts. Well, toodaloo. Um, wait, should I be calling you my lady? Because that feels weird. Am I in full hit points again, James?
If you healed to full,
Do I heal
you
to
are
full?
currently on 1.
Okay, I'm currently on 1. Do I heal from necrotic?
Yes.
Then it really shouldn't take long, because I can heal 48 per 6 seconds.
Cantrips won't.
Cantrips don't heal?
Nope.
Uh, how do vampires heal again?
You can regenerate you can spend 1 blood point to regenerate a hit dice.
Yep, but that's the dumb use of him. Are there any ways for vampires to heal in this place?
Find a human to feast.
You mean kill them? Or just drink some blood?
Whichever floats your boat.
Sorry, what? Ah, which
I
have
used
floated
that
boat.
phrase.
Great. Yep, you did. Actually, great job. Oh, let's go. You gotta look for some stuff. Leah, they grab you by the wrist as they walk out.
Alright.
Did she tell me what way I was supposed to look for the things?
Nope.
I will ask her. Peeking my
I've got
head back
no
in.
idea.
Wonderful. Well, I think we should just look for the stairs down. James, now that I'm a vampire, how many weeks did I have left?
You don't know.
I know, I'm asking you. It matter.
Could be more. Could be a lot more.
Sorry, what?
Well, you're undead now, so you don't age.
Yeah, so I don't have an effective lifespan, right?
Not exactly.
Elaborate?
Your lifespan doesn't work the way you'd expect it to.
I see. Can you tell me about that? Because I did voice burn a question on how time burn works.
Yeah. But that answer was for a different question to what it would be now.
Still, can you tell me how it works at least? Time burn stuff, regarding this?
You're going to burn through a lot more blood points each day.
Ah. How many?
1 per hour.
That's not to age or not to die?
To remain conscious.
That's unfortunate. So 24? Sorry, 25?
Yep.
How much blood is a blood point?
1 hit dice worth.
1 hit dice worth, yep, should be fine.
Right.
Actually, I think you can just cast at least while I'm in Barovia. That's really not a problem.
Is Goodberry a spell or a cantrip?
It's a first level spell.
Gotcha.
That being said, I think we can spellcraft a version of Goodberry that's actually the Goodberry makes up to 10 berries. So if I have 10, I consume 1. I have. Can I take them all in one at once, James?
Yes.
For the day? Okay.
No. You've got to expend them once per hour.
Expend a blood point or Alright, so it has
Yes.
to eat them every once in a while. That's okay. I don't want to risk using my second method of survival while we're in here, Leah.
Oh? What would that be?
Yep. Soul recreation. Crush my own soul, recreate it. The most definitive kind of suicide there is.
Huh.
Anyway, stay behind me, okay?
Alright.
And I do mean that, because I'm undead and you're not.
Alright. I have a quick question that
Hmm?
I might want to, see if I can do a check for. If I use false life on myself, bolstering myself with a necromantic facsimile of life, would that kind of cover up some of my livingness with some necromantic energy or no?
Not really. If they were to detect any magic, they'd detect necromancy on you, which could be enough to convince them if they rely on magic sense.
Oh, okay.
Are there any spells to make someone appear undead? There was a spell for 0.5, deaf to undeaf. Or inure to, I think it was inure to undeaf. I don't remember.
Deaf to undeaf. Undeaf to
Yeah,
death was the one that killed undead.
Yeah, no. I think it was inure to undeaf. Inner to death.
And I suppose
what the spell
the
was.
warlock thing wouldn't help at all, right?
Clarify.
The undying warlock.
Actually, that might a bit.
Ooh.
James, I cast Goodberry 2 more times, burning 1 spell point per berry. They only lose their potency 24 hours after.
Alright.
You can just keep them on me. Ah!
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna start exploring the castle.
Alright.
Anything in here?
That room, no,
Oh,
that's a storage room.
Alright, let's go, Rail. I mean meta, because your token is stuck in the...
Okay.
James, is there a wall here?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why that's not working the way it should be.
I'm colliding with a wall. Maybe the walls are ignoring the levels? Could that be it?
Maybe. Sorry. I'll just place you over on the side, so even then.
Wanna end this here for now, James, so we can figure this out?
Found the fix. Just applying it now. It'll take me 2 minutes. Alright, importing now. I've only got to import the JSON file, so it should be fixed. Alright. I believe that fixed it. Just placing you both back down. Yep, that appears to have fixed it. Awesome. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Right. Feel free to move about.
It's loading for me.
All
Duty.
good. Loaded much better.
There we go.
So at the moment, you're currently in the chapel garden. There's a very small garden in this area. Looks like it's struggling to survive.
Huh.
Where would you just like to go?
Can I tell more or less how this is laid out? I'm gonna make this thing reload. Let me reload my page. My foundry is. Hey, Leah.
Yes, Vulpes?
How old do you consider yourself?
They pause. Open their mouth. Close their mouth. Furrow their eyebrows. Huh.
I know, right? Like, can we legally drink?
Is there a minimum age here?
Good point. I don't know.
Actually, instead of saying that, she would have said, why would that come into play?
Wait, you don't. Oh, you don't. Yeah. Where I'm from. You can't drink if you're like less than 18.
Oh, I see.
It's age of
I
majority. It's when the law considers you're like fully grown and stuff.
don't know if there are any rules like that here. I don't drink, so I guess I've never found out.
Keep it that way, honestly.
Well, that seems a little silly. When a child drinks too much, you can just get a paladin to fix them right up.
I don't know. When I drank too much, I was possessed by vecna and killed a person.
Hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, that's the standard, not the weird part. Vulpes is just going to assume every time anyone gets drunk, they get possessed by something.
It's a wonder he hadn't come back already. You must be special.
Yeah! Was waiting for the right moment.
And luck loading back in.
I am back in, just not the castle itself just didn't load. I'm gonna quit the thing and go back in. No, Firefox crashed. And until then, I'm just gonna let Leah lead the way.
Okay.
Leah, you lead the way. Because of completely matter reasons, because I have to figure out how to make this work.
Okay. I kind of lost focus when you were asking how to get there, so I don't know where we're going.
Well, she didn't tell us, so you know about it as much as I do.
Okay. All I heard was the avoid the undead part. Like avoid the castle stuff. Alright, well, I guess down is probably where a basement would be, so
Yeah, I just have to find the stairs.
yep. we're gonna look for stairs. Where's the, like, entrance to the house? Is it this thing right here? This little staircase?
No.
I have a question for the lady before we completely leave, by the way, James. Should we wait for the ball before we do this, or should we do it before?
Well, I'd recommend doing it before the ball, just in case something goes wrong, then you've got the ball to fix things up.
Okay.
Alright.
Where can we find the basement?
I think it's below the dungeon, she says. Oh no, it might be the floor above. She seems a little confused.
About why we want to go there?
No. Just about which one's above which.
Huh.
Well, I guess then where can we find a way down?
Should be a staircase just as you enter. Through
Alright,
this door,
thank-
she points it out.
Cool. Is there anything else we should know before going down there? Traps, enemies, that sort of thing?
Oh, there'll be all sorts of things. Don't even know if I can point them all out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You are certainly capable.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. No, don't overestimate me.
I have faith in you. I would trust you with my own life.
And that was your second mistake.
Alright, Leah, feel free to move.
Or was it first?
You don't know yet.
Oh god.
Should be able to click on that door to open it.
Cool. It's a point and click adventure.
Yeah.
Before I go in the door, I'm gonna look around for anyone or anything that I should be aware of immediately.
Room seems mostly empty. Some broken stool. Appears to be some sort of chapel of some sort.
Ah,
That's pretty
cool.
cool.
I'm gonna go here and peek around this corner.
Alright.
What's that over there?
Where?
This friend here, is that just part of the map or is there an actual someone there?
So that is a corpse laying petrified over an altar holding something.
Holding what?
A little statue that is missing a torch part of it.
Don't think we should touch that.
Nope, probably not. Alright, so she said I would see stairs when I
James,
went
I'm
in.
gonna use a reminder that I have Eldritch Sight on. Is the thing magical?
No.
Not at all.
Nope.
I
I
tell
don't see-
Leah that it's not magical, though I still don't want to take it.
No, I believe we should avoid touching anything we don't absolutely have to.
Yep.
There is also a black metal mace on the ground that is magical.
What sort of magic?
Necromancy.
Is petrification necromancy?
Transmutation.
Honestly, I don't have any weapons, so this might. But then again, I'm not proficient with them. So it would be useful. Yep, whatever. Let's just keep going.
Well, if we get into a situation where magic can't be used, then it might be good to have a backup anyway, even if you're not the most skilled with it.
Yeah, but there's
Something to bonk can't hurt.
yeah, but I always have a Oh yeah, I guess if magic's not available, then I can't just Shadow Blade.
Although, again, we should, probably avoid touching things, so maybe it's not the best idea
Yeah, for now,
anyway.
let's leave it behind.
We still have the peasant clothes, right? Like on us?
You're not currently wearing them,
Yeah,
but
like
you've got them in your bag. The giant
Okay.
backpack that you're wearing.
Why are we wearing a giant pack?
Because you've got no other
Carry
method
thing.
of carrying stuff.
Yep.
And you packed up the store.
Right. With that in mind as something that would exist and something that we would obviously notice, could we have asked her if there was anywhere we could leave our stuff for now?
She would have said the cart.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave like the majority of the stuff there. But I
Alright.
am gonna keep a couple things on me, like what I have in my inventory. Do I have anything that's silver? No, I don't have any silver. Okay. Oh, I have magical weapons. Do you want one?
Sure, I'll take one. Any rapiers or short swords?
I have hand axe, long swords. Oh, I can actually wear that armor. That might be good to put on. Slate, so I can have it. Shield, short bow, spear, light armor, warhammer. I don't have any short swords or rapiers.
And no real point. If it comes down to it, I can
Well,
just make my own. In fact, James, is there anyone around?
So far, no.
Right, and there's a body there, right?
Yes. Petrified.
Right. No, petrified. Never mind. Let's just move on then. Whatever. Oh, cool. The map's working now.
Okay. So I'm gonna put on my cloak of light and attune to that. And can I cover it in the other cloak? Does that kind of dull the the glowiness of it a little bit?
Sure, but you've got to pretty much completely cover it. And even then, your cloak just reduces it to dim light.
Okay. Is it possible to be attuned to it while not wearing it? Like if I'm
Yes.
carrying it? So if it's in my bag, I can still, or I want to be able to grab it easily, but also not be wearing a beacon.
It would be an action to do so.
Okay, yeah, that works. That's fine. I think it's worth it.
Alright.
So I'll be attuned to that, but it's not on me right now.
Alright.
Easily grabbable. Alright.
You both
I
head
mean, do you
inside?
have...
I guess.
Oh, the drawing of Leah is so cute! I love it. Do you have, like, any attuned items? Do you want some?
I have absolutely nothing. I have a book. It's not even a magical book. It's just a book that I took from you.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I got stuff.
I'll take stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna send you a link to this. And let me know what you might be interested in. I'm not gonna send you an unequipped when I have all this right on me.
Did you forget until now?
I didn't realize you were literally not, like, you didn't have anything on you.
I have a book, which you gave me. Kind of like that book at
Yeah,
this point. in the past.
let's gear you up a little bit. Probably would have taken care of this sooner if I had noticed.
You do remember how you met me, right? How I came in?
Sort
Repressed
of?
memories. Right, let's go.
All right. Feel free to move into the car.
Alright.
You put it in art.
Oops.
Which is kind of funny.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? It's funny.
In a way, it is art. I did the organizing.
Yeah, it looks good. Oh, actually, this is pretty cool. Huh. Fairly sure teleportation dust might actually be able to just take us out of Barovia.
I don't know about that. Isn't teleportation blocked?
Yeah, but teleportation powder is a bit special.
Okay. So
What
what
is
you
a
two doing?
flesh rusting blade?
There's a flesh. What?
A flesh rust. Sorry. Yeah, flesh rusting blade.
It has erosion on it.
Feels acid damage.
Ah, yeah, checks out.
I was
So
told to come up with. I was told to come up with cool names for them. So it's called the Flesh Rusting Blade because it's ocean steel and it's got erosion.
I like it.
So it, like,
Sounds
rusts
awesome. That's why I
flesh.
asked.
Okay.
Yeah. You told me to name them.
Yeah. Okay. So would you two like to move?
Right, so I guess
Do I see stairs anywhere? She told us there would be stairs.
You saw them over here.
Oh,
James, I'm gonna take the ring
I
of
didn't
help.
know they were.
You're going to take what?
The ring of help and the ring of protection,
Okay.
and I guess the tier 1 ring with a hint speed.
All right.
And that's it.
All right.
Don't remove them, just mark them.
Yep, I did. And I just muted myself to talk again because I didn't realize I was unmuted. Anyway.
Truly incredible. Alright, let's go. Look, stairs. Here. Come on, Rail.
And I just tried to move your token. I am really brain on right now. I'm
Here.
paying such good attention.
So, south staircase is down, north staircase is up.
And we want to go down.
The turning for this is so janky right now.
The turning is low,
One
yeah.
sec. I'm just. Yeah.
But only
I'm
the
just
turning,
gonna
nothing
restart
else is
Foundry
lagging.
to see.
Nope, nothing else is lagging for me. And I've restarted it already.
Oh, okay. I wish you could just use arrow keys. Maybe if.
Alright.
Right.
Continuing to go down.
Down and down and down we go. Cool. How many times can we go down before there's no more down to go?
Oh, I figured it out. Control mouse wheel is slow turning, but shift mouse wheel is fast turning. I was trying that before and it didn't work, but it is now. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cool.
Still not working very well, though.
Happens, don't worry.
Alright, you make your way down to the bottom of the stairs.
Cool. I'll look around.
Alright, feel free to move about.
I'd like to take a vague look around.
You can see a wall of glowing force across the room.
Wall of glowing force. Like a force wall.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like it is a force wall?
That is quite possible. Okay. You appear to be in the catacombs. Or catacombs.
Sounds about right.
You
Sounds
can
about
see
right.
many different crypts all over the place. Maybe one of them possesses what you're looking for.
Should we peer into each of these crypts, Rail?
I'm not sure. Some of them could be
Yeah, I'm
trapped
expecting some of them
or
to have very
cursed
unfortunate
or...
things.
Indeed. We could check in the door, but for anything that's open, I would assume this relic is probably carefully guarded.
That's what I figured too.
Alright. Feel free to move about.
Alright.
First of all, let's peer down these hallways.
Oh.
You both move to the exact same square.
Yep. I'm very, I don't know. I have separation anxiety.
Piggyback rides or something.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's start with this one. Before I go in, do I hear anything coming from this way?
Make me a perception check.
Okay.
Would you like to roll an inspiration?
Me.
Is that not one?
No.
No, it's the
Oh, not
20.
20. Cool.
I want to use an inspiration. Would this like give me a better overview of the whole thing if there's anything? If I
Not
crit with
really.
it?
It's mostly listening that this is in regards.
Nah, I'm not gonna spend an inspiration on it.
Alright.
17's still fairly decent for anything normal. Actually, anything normal. But what about powerful things? I hate wasting crits.
If you have any, I would use them.
Yeah, okay. If there's nothing, it's gonna be so sad. I'll take the
If there's
crit.
nothing, at least we'll know.
Okay. You can hear that there are footsteps moving towards the north, down the corridor. As for in these, some of them do appear to contain something.
Alive?
I
Or
wouldn't
at least
exactly
moving?
call it life, but it's movement.
Some
Me?
of these like crypt areas, like these things.
Yes.
Is this the dungeon?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna whisper to actually instead of whispering. Wait, this message requires verbal anyway, so I'm just gonna whisper really quiet. Footsteps up north.
Wanna
And move
avoid them?
this way a little bit.
Alright.
And yeah, I moved this way, so we're trying to avoid them.
Okay.
Could I tell where at all they might be coming from?
The footsteps?
Mm-hmm. Like which direction? Just straight north? Okay, far north. Alright. But yeah, I move down away from them.
Yep.
Okay.
Just remember, you're currently viewing things through dim light.
I know. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my back to this side so that I can see what's behind us.
Alright.
And I'm gonna tell Leah as much so we can coordinate. So no one's ever, like, you know, with their backs exposed.
Alright. I'm gonna move a little further this way.
Alright.
There's no like markings or indications of what might be in any of these or any.
No.
Yikes, this is gonna be difficult. Alright.
It is gonna be a bit difficult, but we're gonna be fine.
Okay. I still don't see or hear anything.
Nope.
Okay. Volpez, are you following or staying up there?
I am following. I'm just a token.
Okay.
Um, um,
This is the furthest side, so we should keep to this. So that we don't get caught out.
All right.
So no
Activating thing.
indication.
who's activating thing?
Leia
What?
prevents you both from using your fiends.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Lair thing.
Oh, layer. Okay, I thought he said Leia. I was like, what?
No, you're Leah.
I know, that's why I was confused. Okay.
Where's this sun from? That's beautiful.
Okay. You trigger.
Ah.
Hold on. Can you please get me to rail? I can't seem to start pinging myself instead of going where I want to go. Because I've been following her, but I can't seem to get to where I want to go. Please help.
I've currently got it paused so that I can apply the effect.
Okay.
Wee!
Game's still paused, right?
Yep.
When you finish, can you move him to me too?
Ooh. So I didn't get to make a save against that at all. Right?
Nope.
Interesting. Okay.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I would tell you more, but you're not here, so I
I
don't
am
think
here. I
I
was
can.
following you from behind. I just cannot see anything because I was forgot to move my token.
All right. It is now initiative.
Right. We're gonna do this today or next time?
That is up to both of you.
What do you think? Because the stream has been running for a while, I think. Is this combat going to be long?
That is also up to you.
Yeah, but like, what's your prediction?
I could see it ending in 1 round. I could see it ending in 4 hours. I could see it ending in 1 round and 4 hours.
I still have more time. Do you need to go for food or sleep or anything?
I just. How long has this session been running, James?
I'd assume about 4 hours.
Yeah, I think I'd rather stop here and finish like tomorrow or later.